नमस्कार. नमस्कार.
Okay, welcome, my dear friends. Welcome, everyone. Hi, I am Padma Priya Sarodaya, and I welcome all of you in today's session that is how to come out of stuck state of mind. I am an awakening activator. I am a trainer for light language. I am a trainer for Akashic Record, and I am a conscious manifestation coach. And I'm very happy to welcome all of you in today's session, where we are going to learn about overcoming our stuck state of mind, how it happens, how to overcome, what are the 3 magical steps. Okay, and I have shared one worksheet also. So those who are watching me right now on YouTube, those who are viewers on YouTube, definitely you might have not received the worksheet, but please do join our WhatsApp group so that you will make sure that next time from next Monday you will receive the worksheets or any other material or the challenges I'm throwing every week. So we are having weekly challenges over here, and there are many more surprises also. So coming ahead in next few days. Okay. So my dear friends, stuck state of mind, how it is, how it feels. I have gone through these phases, and every one of us go through this phase. Honestly speaking, it is a phase, it is a state. Many a times it happens recurring. After a few period of time, it comes, and it feels like my throat is choke, my voice is choke. I cannot speak. I cannot express. I cannot think of anything. Even I do not have voice to ask for help to someone. That's something a little bit, expressive. I try to express it myself whenever I was in that state of mind. Okay. So let's go deep dive into this subject, and I hope everyone is ready. Yes, are you ready to come out of it? Are you ready to work on it? Because see, you are the person only who can come out of it, and you are the person who is right now stuck in that state. If yes, so please type yes in the chat box. Yes, 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 yes. Commit that I am ready. Just give me 1 second. There are many people who would like to join the session, but they are somehow not able to join. Just give me 1 second. Till then, everyone, please close your eyes and just meditate for 2 minutes. Just keep your eyes closed, relax down. Let's help others also. Send them the positive vibrations. These are the some resistances which come in reality in this way. So just send the positive vibes to all the rest of the people who would like to join us today. Shakti, Shakti Rupini, all the goddesses, Eastern and Western goddesses. I invite Goddess Circle, Mother Isis, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. I invite Sri Mavtar Babaji, Rairi Gurudev, Brahmarshi Pitama, Patriji Guruji, Brahmarshi Premna Sir. I invite Shambhala Masters. I invite Saptarshi, Neem Karoli Baba, Sai Baba, Saint Master, Tobias Masters, Hanumanji, Surya Devta. सबको कोटि कोटि वंदन मेरा, कोटि कोटि प्रणाम. I invite all the astral masters who are working for divine feminine energy on planet Earth. I invite higher self of all of us at this moment for this session. Oh, I was on mute. Okay, so I said that as everyone has opened their eyes, you can have a glass of water. Okay. And just have a glass of water. So a very, very big and warm welcome for today's session. More than that, a fun-filled and loving session from my end. And hi, I am Padma Priya Sarodaya. Welcome you. Just everyone is able to see the screen. Everyone is able to see the screen. Okay, thank you so much, Rajni. Okay, so how to come out of stuck state of mind? So let us first understand about the state. Okay. So why it is repeating? The sick state of mind refers to a psychological or emotional condition. So right now, what we all are going to do is we are trying to understand what kind of state it is and how it feels, how it happens. Okay, what are the conditions? So it is a kind of psychological or emotional condition where an individual feels mentally trapped or unable to move forward in life. Okay, it is characterized by a sense of stagnation. So we feel like, the life is stagnant now, lack of progress, and a feeling of being immobilized. Immobilized means you cannot move or unable to make positive changes. There is no change in life, only stagnant, complete horizontal line. Okay, going straight, and there is no change. People experiencing a stuck state of mind may feel emotionally overwhelmed. It happens most of the time, 90% of the time, uncertain about their path, okay, and unable to find solutions to their problems. They are not able to find solution on their problem. In this state, what happens is that individuals often perceive themselves as being unable to break free from their current circumstances. Okay, a sense of helplessness arises, frustration can happen, the feeling of being stuck can manifest in various aspects of life, such as relationship, career, personal growth, or even day-to-day tasks. Okay, it can be challenging to identify a clear path forward, take action when the mind is stuck in the state. Practically, no one can take any action in his or her own life when he feels that he is stuck now, because that is what we call as stuck, no? Because you feel stuck, you can, how come you move forward? How come you take action? How come you expect from you that you are going to take action? And if you are expecting at this stage from you, then what happens? Then frustration will come because you're exceeding your expectation. You're over expecting from yourself. And you know that it is not going to happen practically. Okay, so don't be harsh on yourself. Just be soft, gentle with yourself. Be your own friend. Okay, don't blame yourself that you're not able to take action. It can be a challenging, but taking action can be possible with effort and perseverance. Individuals can move past the feeling of being stuck and create a more fulfilling and purposeful life. And we are going to see about it. Okay, so let's first try to understand that what are the reasons, what are the different reasons behind this state. So many of you may resonate with like 4 or 5 reasons. Many of you may resonate with all of the reasons. Many of you may find like 1 or 2 reasons. Okay, and if you are not in stuck state of mind, then you will not feel resonating with any of these reasons. Okay, so the first and foremost reason behind this state is that fear of failure or rejection. What if I fail? What if I will not be able to move forward? What if this question mark will be continuously showing on your face? Lack of clarity and direction. The second reason, you do not have any clarity. You don't know in which direction you have to move forward. Then third reason is unfulfilling job or career. You don't like boss, you don't like environment, you don't feel like, according to your skills, your talent, that job is fulfilling for you. You're not able to show your strength, your powers, your talent over there. Unhealthy relationship, toxic relationship, definitely yes, leads one's life to a stuck state of mind. So no toxic relationship should be there if you're expecting to live a fulfilled life. Then procrastination and lack of motivation. Your friends, your close ones, your relatives, your family members, no one is there who can understand you, who can motivate you. So there is 100% lack of motivation in your life, and extreme procrastination is happening. Every time you are just doing procrastination and nothing else. Past traumas and limiting beliefs. Definitely, if you have limiting beliefs, then definitely you are going to go into that stuck state of mind. Feeling overwhelmed, resistance to change. Oh my God, I'm going to make a video and you all will definitely love it, because I'm not going to just record it. I'm going to act it to show what is change. Literally, change is a big word, and I have seen many people showing more resistance than to the word change just by hearing this word change. Oh my God! So I will not be the person. Who am I right now? I have to shade off my skin like a snake. Oh my God! I had to leave sleeping long hours. Change? I can't, because I love to sleep for 18 or 16 hours. Oh my God, I have to wake up early morning. Change. I love my friends, by the way. Shall I shift to new friend family? Oh no, no change. So there are lots of things, we can go on talking about change, and there are lots of resistances because we need to drop off, basically. Unless and until we will not drop off, we will not let go, we will not, release all the old energy, change will not come in our life. Lack of self-confidence, external circumstances, comparison, she is better than, oh, I am better than her. No, 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 no. Her looks are much better. Yes, she is pretty enough. No comparison, my dear friends. This will lead you to a stuck state of mind. Okay, and lack of support. So these are like the top reasons behind one's going into this stuck state. Okay, everyone understood? I hope I tried my best to explain all the reasons. Yes, if yes, please show me thumbs up. Please show me that all of you are right now here, 100% present, fully alive. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you so much, Geeta. Thank you, Rajani. Thank you so much, Vipin sir. Let's move on further. Now we have seen that the reasons behind stuck state of mind. Now we are fully ready. Our mind is fully prepared about learning the three magical steps to come out of stuck state. The first one is, these are the three steps. Wait a sec. Now I'm going to shift my PPT. The first one, you will hear and you will love, and you will not be, maybe you will not feel in acceptance what I'm going to tell you, the first magical step ever. Serious. All of you are excited about the first step, first magical step? Yes, type yes. You know, this is seriously magical. That is, take a break. I will share my own experience. Okay. I was literally fully surrounded by this, stuck, like feeling stuck, choked, not able to breathe, not able to eat, not able to think, not able to plan, not able to take action. And at that highest peak point, it's like, hitting the rock bottom when nothing was working in my life just recently. Okay, so every particular state, that is a peak point. Okay, if you see the graph, always you will progressing and you will stop at certain peak point. That is your stuck state. Then again you will kick start, and then you will go higher, and again you will feel that freeze point. Okay, so the first time ever I asked an expert. I connected to expert. Obviously, I have paid lakhs of rupees for this. But yes, I'm giving you these three magical steps out of my experience. And what he said, Priya. I said yes. I was expecting something like big and magical. He said, you have to do only one thing. Yes, you just tell me, I'm going to do everything. Don't do anything for next 2 weeks. I said, what? He said, yes. Don't do anything for next 2 weeks. And I asked, not doing anything means exactly what I had to do. That was my question. Not doing anything means exactly I need to do. Because I, as a person, it's like, doing this and that, and every time I just want to do. I know how to do things. I don't know how to do not things. You will, I can I can experience, I can feel right now how you all are feeling, that what Padma Priya is talking right now, that doing nothing. And I swear, I bet all of you, it worked magical for me. It worked more than magical for me. First 2 days of my life was okay. Now, how to do not things, how not doing anything means, how it looks like, how it feels like. So every time when I go to do anything, try to do something, I can't. And you know what? There is a science behind this. If you are a person doing continuously something, your brain will reach to that state automatically. When you will, this is the situation, this is the surrounding, this is your current state. Okay, and this is completely jam. If you take yourself out of this situation, if you take yourself out of this environment, if you take yourself out of all the overthinking which is right now, going in your head, just pull out yourself for a few moments, for a few days, and then see how things will started to change. Everyone, have you heard the name of Bruce Lipton ever? Bruce Lipton is a big scientist, is a spiritual scientist, is a biologist too. Bruce Lipton, have you heard the name of his books? No? 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 Anyone? Bruce Lipton? What he said in his research, okay, that is epigenetics. I'm giving an example of epigenetics right now. Okay, and do what? They're doing nothing. Huh? I'm just trying to make you understand how highly important it is that he has here biology of belief. Thank you very much, Geeta. Thank you so much. Biology of belief. I am not a biology of belief. There are two other books actually uh, he has published. So he made a world record. Like there is a new invention in the history of molecular biology from Dr. Bruce Lipton, and he said he has done research on the cells and found that the cells, okay, the same cells, if we change the environment, if we change all other factors, the same cell which is behaving a certain way, its behavior get changed in different environment. It is showing different behavioral patterns. I'm jumping down to the behavioral pattern right now. All those cells, he made different cultures for that, for the same set of cells. Okay. And for different cultures, he made different environment. And he has seen that the same cell, which is coming from mother cell, every cell is showing different characteristics, different behavioral patterns with different environment. So here, as I said, is a particular environment is already created. And now this environment is having an energy, a vibe, an information. And what is that? Is start. What is the energy right now over here? Is start. This is the environment. Then what you need to do, like the Bruce Lipton did with his tips, with his research, in his research, just plug out yourself. Okay. Many times people feel that, just going for a vacation helps them to refresh, right? That's why we go on vacation. Huh? So here what we are going to do, if you afford, like immediately, if you afford to go for a vacation, oh, wow, that will be great. But if you cannot, then what you can do, the best thing is that doing nothing. Stop whatever you are doing. Stop whatever you are doing immediately and trust Padma Priya at least, because I did it on me. I did this thing on me. And the same person was procrastinating and feeling like I can't do, I feeling like, heavy burden on my head that, doing all the work and to-do list, I feel fully stressed. That the same person started feeling excitement towards doing things and started doing new things. And that's the result you are able to see, is that I started this group, I started giving challenges, and I started talking on new different topics. After that only this is happening in my life. Okay. So first step is that what? Take a break. So whenever there is a state, first thing we have to do on an emergency basis, and this is for like extreme condition, is that take a break, keep yourself aside. So it is our biology of our body. So mind and body are fully interrelated. They are correlated. Is that when we inhale, we exhale at the same time. When we inhale, we exhale at the same time. So we, as a human being, we need inhalation and exhalation. What we do in our daily life, we inhale, we inhale. Okay? We just keep on taking all the things, taking all the rubbish things. People are talking to us, people are blaming us, we are stressing, there is a work pressure, there is a house pressure, there is a peer pressure of parenting and everything. And we are just keep on taking. And when we are going to exhale, okay, just keep on this thing mind about the biology and it works. This is 100% proven formula I'm giving. This is the magical ever. Okay, so everyone understood about the first aid? Everyone understood?
Yes, Padma Priya ji, I would like to know when you say take a break. I mean, for a retired person like me, we land up doing social media and mobile. I mean, instead of productively working or getting into any kind of other thing. So, what do you mean by taking a break? From the situation, you take the break, or you take a break from what all activities of daily activities? Yes.
See, for those who feel stuck in a situation, from situation, for those who are like, doing all the things continuously, all the routine activities, you have to stop doing it. Just, take your lunch, dinner, breakfast, and sleep. Okay. The daily routine things, apart that, stop doing things and bring the change. So for you, if you ask me for you specifically, like, the people kind of you, what you can do best for you is that in the first step is that take a break, is that, whatever you were doing, you stop and start doing some new things. Start adding some new things. Okay. Or start learning some new things that will make a new neurological connections in your brain.
Okay. Got it. Got it. So that means it is not a detox of mobile and media.
But no, you must have to do that. Definitely. Detox we need. Definitely.
So
But that is the additional thing I'm giving. Okay.
okay. Oh, got it. Got it. Thank you. Got it.
Okay. And when we come out of the situation, then only our brains start working. Then only we will be able to evaluate our own situation. Then we can witness our own situation, that what is happening and why it is happening. And it is highly important for us to revert back. Okay, nowadays we all are kind of busy person, and we never think of all this kind of thing. Okay, so one day my best friend, she came to my house and she said that, hey, hi Priya, what's going on? I said nothing. She said nothing means what we are doing right now, because everyone knows that I used to do new different things every time, and she said that doing nothing is, you might be different, doing something different. Yeah, I said yes, there is a difference. She said what? I said no, doing nothing is the different. And I'm learning how to do not things. I mean, कुछ नहीं करना, क्या करना होता है ये भी सीख रहे, बेसिकली हिंदी में ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है. Okay, so let's move on to I'm now sharing the screen. Are you able to see the screen, everyone? Okay, I hope yes, thank you. The step 2 is highly important, self-reflection. Okay, here things will change. Here you can design the things. Here you can bring that change. Self-reflection is a powerful and beneficial practice that offers numerous advantages for personal growth, well-being, and self-awareness. Okay, so let's see on the key benefits of engaging in self-reflection. First key benefit by doing self-reflection is that increase self-awareness, improve decision making. So when we stuck at some point in our life, what we feel is that first feeling comes is that I cannot take any decision. And your decision making power will improve. It will enhance, and it will not just improve. You will be able to you will start to take decisions by having all directions, like, a complete cross check and overview and a complete history study. After then only you will take the decision. Okay, so that will be the mindfulness you're doing with your decision making power. Enhance emotional intelligence. So many a times, like, in this said, what we do is that, many times it happens, especially in relationship at house. You can see many example. It can happen with you also. Everyone have this experiences. Someone is trying to say something which is very normal, and you react. And or maybe you reacted or someone has reacted on you. And there was no reason. And you were thinking, what? I have seen nothing. I was just trying to communicate. But that particular person was on another zone, another dimension, at different state. And he cannot understand me, or she cannot understand me. So your emotional intelligence will increase, right? Because you are now not at the stage of overwhelm. Because that person is already internally overwhelmed with overloaded with the information going on inside his brain. Lots of things, thousands of things are running his mind, and he's not able to what? Take a decision. He's not able to what? Think on it. So definitely emotional intelligence will be increased. Stress will reduce. Definitely stress will reduce because you will have the clarity in your mind. Then personal growth and development, you will see that, as a personality, you're growing, you're changing, you're transforming, you increase empathy. Your empathy will increase. How? Because now you are completely aware. See, first is increase self-awareness. The moment your self-awareness will increase, on this very moment, your awareness will be heightened and you will be able to recognize and understand people's behavior more deeply, more empathetically, because you have gone through this stage, but now you are out of this stage. Right? Are you able to understand? Clarity of goals and priority. Now you have clarity about your goals, what you want to achieve, where you want to go, and now you're able to prioritize them. Enhance problem solving skills. Now you will feel confident on yourself after doing this process of self-reflection, is that you are able to solve your problems, and problems are not more any more bigger than you. And better communication. See, how much we are clear in our mind, that much clarity will come automatically while doing communication with any person. In fact, it goes for me the same. How I conduct my session, it completely depends on the clarity of my own mind. Right? Better communication, better work-life balance. Now you know where you're going off balancing, where are the things going extreme. Okay, you are not taking care of yourself, then you will start doing personal care. You're not taking care of your family, then you will start doing family care. Okay, or maybe you need some improvement, some skills you need to enhance or polish, and you will start doing that. So you will keep your life in balance. So these are the key benefits when we engage ourselves in doing a self-reflection. Okay. Oh, so now the next point is that if you are saying all these things, Priya, then why don't we do self-reflection? Or why don't everybody do self-reflection in their life? Why? The reasons are there. Is that avoidance. We avoid the toxic feelings which are already going inside. We avoid all the memories which we don't want to, memorize again. We don't want to flash back it in our mind. We avoid anything. We avoid our own shadow, dark shadow. We don't want to see our own dark shadow. We are fearful of it. Fear of self-discovery. There is a light, then there is a darkness. Where exists light, there is a darkness, and it makes whole complete and perfect. And we as a beings, Have you seen that Chinese logo, black and white one? Like this, yin and yang. दोनों का मिला के होता है fear of self-discovery, and this is the truth that we are highly fearful for ourselves. In fact, if you ask me, yes, if I feel, definitely I want to be my highest and best, good, highest version, and I want to upgrade my version every time. But still, every time I have this fear of self-discovery. I have seen myself being fearful of my own powers because they are highly powerful. In fact, I feel still yet I'm not using 100% power. But slowly, we all are able to overcome it. Okay, fear of self-discovery, self-criticism. We are, completely conditioned to criticize ourselves for everything. Anything happen, yes, that is my fault. If husband is saying, yes, it is my fault. If children are saying, yes, it is mama's fault only. If in-laws are saying, yes, it is my fault only. If father is there, he will say, women have their own power. Women are the home minister. But who asks the men? Who knows the pain and sorrow of the men? So everything is my fault. Everyone is saying, criticizing ourselves for everything. In fact, for doing nothing, we criticize. In fact, for doing wrong, we criticize ourselves. We never appreciate ourselves. At least I'm trying. At least I'm giving my best. At least I'm doing something. And that is the most important thing of my life. Shame and guilt, we avoid self-reflecting on our own shame and guilt. And we are filled of shame and guilt and lack of self-awareness. Okay, these are the points actually we avoid doing. And that's why 90% of the people in the world, they don't do self-reflection. And that is the truth. Okay, so my dear friends, there is a worksheet I already shared with you. So I am right now what I'm going to do is that I'm just sharing these are the few topics, few titles. Generally this self-reflection happens, but when we teach, particularly in our courses, we take it technically, fully, scientifically, and sequentially in depth. Okay, but still I would like to share a few of the points from the technique of self-reflection. Is that in self-reflection, what we do is that topic on the topic or the event. You have to choose your topic or event, one particular topic, and describe briefly that specific event or situation in your life to reflect on that. On this particular topic today, I want to reflect. Okay, then there are thoughts and perception. On that, on the basis of this particular event and topic, what were your initial thoughts or beliefs about the situation? Then you have to write down the answer of this question. Were there any cognitive biases or automatic assumptions influencing your perception? You have to write down the answer of this. Then third stage will be self-assessment. And not only these 7 stages, but there are 4 stages actually when we, seriously go deep dive into the self-reflection process. What did you do well in this situation? You have to, reflect on it. What could you have done differently or better? So you have to think for this answer, and you have to, come out of the box. Then only you will get the answer. This question will make you think differently with different angle. Fourth stage is impact on others. How do you think your actions or words affected others involved in the situation? Did you consider the perspectives and feelings of others? So you have to write down the answer of this also. Adjustments and action state. Based on your reflection, what changes or adjustments would you make in a similar situation? And what action steps would you take to improve and grow? My dear friends, you can, you can feel that, these questions, they are look very simple, but honestly speaking, when we do and when we sit independently to work on it, they are highly difficult. Practically, it's difficult because it is something, you're diving deeply, going in your dark shadow, reflecting on it, taking an answer, coming back and writing it down. It needs courage and it needs support, a kind support, a compassionate support. Then 6, learning and growth. What insights or lessons have you gained from this experience? And how can you apply these lessons to future situation? And lastly, gratitude. Is there anything positive or beneficial you can take away from this experience? We are talking fully on one particular event, one particular experience of your life. Okay, that is the self-reflection. Right now, I'm showing to you. What are you grateful for in this situation? And I guarantee you, my dear friends, 100% guarantee, if you do, if you work, if you reflect, if you go like this, you will find yourself easily evaluating your state and, automatically the solution will come to you. So these are the few points I have shared it to you. Now it's time for the worksheet. Please, everyone, take out the worksheet right now. All of you, switch on your camera. Show it to me that you're ready with your worksheets. Everyone, please show me the worksheet. Okay. Today is 31st July, and what we are going to do right now is that we are going to do a monthly reflection. So we are going to complete July month's reflection over here. Everyone is ready? Do you want to have a drink? Have a glass of water. Always remember, keep yourself hydrating. Okay. Come on, show me thumbs up, show me yes. Write in chat box, yes, we are all ready, Priya, to go for the reflection. Yes. Great. So let's start with the month. Write down the month, that is July 2023. Write down in that sheet, July 2023. Next, what you are going to write down? I will just share. Wait a second. Yeah, I will screen share for you saying. I'm going to take a printout and be ready for the session. So you have to write down over here is that July 2023. And now this is the time for my top 4 accomplishment. Okay. For July month, you are going to write down what are your top 4 accomplishments. And these accomplishments is not like, money only. It should not be based on monetary. It could be emotional accomplishment. It could be personal development accomplishment. It could be your spiritual accomplishment. It could be your family-based accomplishment. It could be your relationship-based accomplishment. It could be your social-based accomplishment. It can be anything. Just think. Take few moments. Relax. Ask yourself what you have achieved. What you have done great. Something different in this month. reflect on it. It takes some time. We need to think deeper. Those who are not ready with this sheet, I'm just asking you the question. You have to write it down in your notebook. That's it. The first question is, what are your top 4 accomplishments of this month, July 2020? When you are done, type in chat box that. And you have to appreciate, my dear friend, yourself. You have to appreciate your life, embrace your life, accept yourself as it is, and try to find out the positive in that. Don't blame yourself. I didn't did anything, Priya. There is nothing in my life. You can't say like this. We have to integrate that positivity in our life. Shift your mind in your positive section and then ask this question. Okay, one done. Srimala, Supriya, Neeraj, Rajini, Rajini, Chitra, Shilpi, Harpreet, Sunti, Geeta, Namrata, Meera, all of you done. Pins are done. Food done. Neeraj done. Yes, rest of the people. All these things, my dear friend, help us to bring that positivity. सकारात्मक जीवन शैली अगर हमें अपनी जिंदगी में लानी है तो उसे पूर्णतः अपनी जिंदगी में अगर उतारना है तो हर छोटी बात पर पे काम करना पड़ता है. Why? Because we human beings have a default system in our software. And what is the default system? Default system is we easily see all the negative ones. We easily see what went wrong, but it's not easy for us to search the positivity. What were the positive things? What were the cheerful moments of my life? What were the happy moments? It can be small, that sitting in the garden with your friends and laughing. You have to appreciate those moments also. We have to work for bringing that positive attitude in our life. सकारात्मकता को लाने के लिए हमारे डिफॉल्ट सिस्टम के बाहर जाना पड़ता है. सॉफ्टवेयर बदलना आसान नहीं है, राइट? सोचना पड़ता है, आदत डालनी पड़ती है. Make habit. I hope everyone has done. Anyone would like to share your 4 accomplishments over here? Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Is that what went well in this month? The next question is what went well? It just well. ठीक हुआ. ये चीजें अच्छी हुई. How many events you are going to write down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 points. Only 5. and no one is going to ask you to share. It's okay. Let it be complete private and confidential to you so that you may feel relaxed. And please, many a time it happens while doing self-reflection when I ask all my students who come for my courses, okay, they say, but yeah, if someone in my house, if he or she will check, then what will happen? घर वालों ने देख लिया तो मैं क्या लिख रही हूँ? They become fearful. No need to worry. If you don't feel sharing it with others, just burn it out. If you feel insecure, if you feel there are some things now you're going to write down, you need to write down, which no one had to look afterward, just burn it out. But do, please reflect. Now, what you're going to write down is that what went well this month. And the next question is bad habits I need to stop. Next question is bad habits I need to stop. If you are having excess time, screen time, that is a bad habit. That is a kind of addiction you are having. If you are having excess kind of sitting, continuous sitting, that is also an addiction. You have to stop. You have to take break, walk, stretch your body, do some work, then go back and sit and relax. If there is something which is excess in your life, excessive talk, excessive, sitting, excessive eating, you go on eating excess, like, there is no limit, then you need to take care of your body. I've seen some people who were continuous on mobile addiction, continuously talking, continuously calling someone, continuously. That is also a bad habit. Just try to take control back of your life. What we are doing right now, by doing reflection, we are checking where we need to take the control back. Okay? Good. Next question is that what didn't go as planned? What didn't go as planned? Whatever you have planned for this month, what didn't go as per your plan? जो सोचा था मैंने इस तरह प्लान किया था ये मंथ में, वो नहीं हुई कुछ चीजें। वो कौन सी है वो बातें, वो लिखनी है आप। कौन सी वो बातें हैं जो हुई नहीं है? Only five points we are covering over here, my dear friends, in this reflection. What didn't go as planned and what I need to improve? अगर हुआ नहीं है तो क्यों नहीं हुआ? कुछ तो खामी थी ना, तो वो क्या खामी थी? I repeat in English. If it didn't go as planned, then there might be some loopholes. Might be I was lacking somewhere. And what are the points that I need to improve in myself? Write it down. Only 5 points. And last point, was there anything holding me back from reaching my goals? Anyone would like to share the sheet again? Was there anything holding me back from reaching my goals? ऐसी कौन सी बातें हैं जो मुझे मेरे गोल्स तक पहुंचने के लिए रुकावट बन रही है? और वो कौन सी बातें? मेहमान आ गए थे, घर पे प्रोग्राम था, शादी थी, बच्चा बीमार गिर गया, मैंने काम ही नहीं किया, या मूवी देखने चले गए. I repeat, there were guests at my homes. I didn't work well. I went to movie outside. My child was having fever. My health was not good. I didn't have any clarity that what I'm going to do in this month. That's why I was not able to reach anyone. It could be anything. I have not taken efforts from my aim. I have the goal, but I have not honestly taken the efforts. I was too busy. I couldn't figure out the time to work for my goals. Whatever the reason will be, all these reasons are holding you back from reaching the goal. And you have to write down each and every point honestly. And last is reminder for next month. Okay, last 2 minutes for everyone. I hope everyone is doing. I will not ask everyone to share your points, but I would like to see the filled sheet that you can show it to me. And no one can read your sheet, okay? Sorry. Oh, wow, a very big clap to Vipin sir. Look at his sheet. He filled it fully. For today's show, your sheet, it is completely blurred. Blur. Not able to see. No, 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 no. Hold it like this. Hold it like this. Ah. Oh, wow. Yes, Meera ma'am. She also printed a color print. Wow, that's great. Oh, this is the moment I was waiting for. I feel so great when I see each one of you seriously working on yourself. It's showing your commitment for your personal growth and evolution. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful that you being honest with yourself and trust me, my dear friends, you have taken one step forward in your life towards your highest and best good. Great. So my question to 3 of you who have showed your sheet, how you're feeling right now? Okay, I will ask Meera ma'am first.
I feel relaxed, ma'am. Hello,
Yes, and?
can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
I feel after writing the questions and answers, little relaxed.
And check out the feeling and what feelings are coming. Have you done it first time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so check out other feelings also which are popping up.
I'll try, ma'am.
Yeah, while doing it, how you were feeling? Have you felt that I never have thought my life, I have never have seen my life from the standpoint?
Yes.
आप हिंदी में बोल सकते हो कि मैंने कभी ऐसा सोचा नहीं था, मैंने कभी इस तरह देखा नहीं था, मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था कि मैंने इस तरह मेरी जिंदगी को देखना चाहिए, सोचना चाहिए, कुछ करना चाहिए.
Yeah, even I was thinking what to do and how I can do. By seeing your class, I think I could have done better next.
Yeah. Stay tuned actually. Have you completed the challenge?
No, ma'am.
Oh, you missed out the challenge. Are you there in the group?
Just this time only I have joined, ma'am.
Okay. From which city you are?
Bangalore.
Okay. Okay, no worry. So we have this week. Keep an active participation from your end. I'm doing another challenge. Okay, so stay tuned.
Okay.
Thank you very much,
Okay,
Meera ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anyone would like to share your experience of completing your reflection sheet? Neeraj sir?
Yeah, hi Padmapriya.
Hi, from which city you are?
I am from Pune.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Yes, tell me your experience.
My experience was, I would say, wonderful because like even like this exercise very good because I had some resistance because I thought that I have not made much achievement, but meditation is important. That made me start, and then by doing exercise, it gave me the the holistic view of life. Yeah. You are on mute.
Thank you so much for sharing your experience. Thank you. Actually, but your voice was breaking, so we were able to hear it like
okay. Got it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Porpuri, please share your experience and then we will move on to the last step.
I really feel very good, and it has shown a newer version of me. And even I have not thought this much about me. Though we self-contemplate on ourselves, writing down gives a clear view. I'm going to stick this page so that I'm going to find out at least by next month how much I'm able to improve myself. It's very useful. I'm happy to do this.
Yeah, so make sure everyone, please, you are going to write down now for the next month. Okay, whatever your aims and objective or the goal are there, you are write it down right now in that sheet. There is a section, note for next month, right? So, likewise, we can live a fulfilled life with full awareness. Otherwise, the days will go on. I will become 35, then I will become 45, then I will become 60, then I will become 70, but I will not have the count on the way I'm living and whether I'm improving or not. What is going on in my life? Is it in my control? Or I'm just like, uncontrollably flowing. Yes, Shilpi.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Can I speak in Hindi?
Please, from which city you are?
I am from Hyderabad.
Okay, yeah. बोलिए.
मैम अभी जो आपने लास्ट में कुछ डेज के लिए वर्क दिया था वो मैं नहीं कर पाई थी, बट अभी जो आपने फिल कराया वो मैं कर रही हूँ और मैंने किया भी है, लेकिन कुछ पॉइंट्स जो मुझे नहीं समझ में आए, जैसे कि
आपकी आवाज ही चली.
what did not go as planned? Or was there anything holding me back from reaching my goals? तो वन थिंग मुझे आपसे एक और चीज पूछनी है जिसमें मैं अभी सिचुएशन को फील कर रही हूँ और उसमें मुझे थोड़ी हेल्प चाहिए। हम ऐसा बोलते हैं कि जो टॉक्सिक पीपल्स होते हैं, जो आपको आपके गोल्स को फुलफिल करने में आपको बैक करते हैं या कुछ ऐसा सर्कमस्टेंसेस क्रिएट करते हैं कि आप सेल्फ डाउट में चले जाते हैं या आप अपने गोल्स को नहीं पूरा कर पाते हैं। तो ऐसे पीपल्स आपकी लाइफ में वो कुछ ना कुछ टीचिंग के लिए आते हैं या आपका कुछ ना कुछ कर्मा रहता है। तो अभी मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि मैं इसमें क्या स्टैंड ले सकती हूँ? एज अ कर्मा उसको सोच करके उनके साथ में एंगेज रहना या फिर मैं खुद का फ्री विल चूज करके उनसे अलग होकर के खुद के लिए स्टैंड लेना? मुझे क्या करना चाहिए?
तो आप मुझसे ये आंसर चाहती हैं?
लाइक मैं कंफ्यूज हूँ थोड़ा सा, मुझे ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि अगर ऐसा चीजें मेरे साथ में हो रही है जो मुझे मेरे गोल्स को कंप्लीट करने में मुझे स्टॉप कर रही है या आगे जाने में कर रही है, तो उसके लिए मेरा लेसन क्या हो सकता है? लाइक ये कर्मा है जो मुझे पे करके करना होगा या फिर एज अ फ्री विल मैं उसको चूज कर सकती हूँ कि नहीं, मुझे खुद के लिए स्टैंड देना है और
इसका
अब
जवाब जो
सेल्फ
है
लव
इसका
करके मैं खुद पे फोकस कर सकती हूँ या वो मुझे इसलिए फोर्स कर रही है कि मैं खुद के लिए स्टैंड लूं, कुछ करूं खुद के लिए, अब मैं चीजों को रेज करूं, बोलूं अपनी वॉइस को, क्या करना चाहिए?
इसका जवाब आपको मिलेगा। अभी हमारा लास्ट स्टेप बचा है, थर्ड, ठीक है।
ओके
उसके बाद में हमारा आकाशिक रीडिंग होगा। तो आई विल टेक लाइक 5 क्वेश्चन आकाशिक रीडिंग, आई विल डू आकाशिक रीडिंग। उसके बाद
ओके
में हमारा सेशन एंड होगा, ओके। और 5 मिनट का हमारा हीलिंग होगा, क्वांटम आकाशिक हीलिंग। और इस तरह हम कंप्लीट करेंगे बिकॉज लास्ट वीक आई बिकॉज ऑफ टाइम इशू आई वाज नॉट एबल टू टेक दैट फ्री आकाशिक रीडिंग, but today I'm completely planned to take that Akashic reading. So I request you to raise your hand at the time and ask this question, the same question.
या बिकॉज मेरा मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम जो रहता भी है मेरे पास में वो सबको हैप्पी रखने या उनको सेटिस्फाई रखने में निकल जाता है। कहाँ जाता है मेरा टाइम?
We will talk on it. Let me first complete the third step, okay?
ओके ओके, थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू।
Okay, so the third step. Are you excited to learn and know about the third step? Everyone, yes? Yes. Yes. Okay. Here is the third step. Here is the third step. What is the third step? Is taking responsibility. My dear friends, honestly speaking, whatever problems we are having right now in our life, whatever stage you are at right now in your life, however you are feeling, the root cause of everything is only one reason, the root reason, not taking responsibility. If you are feeling depressed, you have not taken responsibility of your feeling. If you feel that people are hurting you, you have not taken responsibility of your emotions. If you feel that I have not the freedom to go anywhere, to purchase, to do shopping, to do anything, you have not taken responsibility of your finances. If you feel, and whatever you feel, and whenever you feel about I can't, only a 2-word, I can't. That means exact at that point, you have not taken responsibility. You feel draining, you feel weak, you feel sick, you feel ill, you have a disease, you have not taken responsibility of your physical body. You feel that, I cannot plan, I'm not intelligent. You are not taken responsibility of your intelligence, IQ. Have you ever think of in your life like this? No one in the world, when we, from childhood to being adult, no one in the whole world right now, from our teachers, parents, no one taught us this, that my dear child, take responsibility. And everyone, definitely, I guarantee every one of you who is listening to my words right now, everyone know Ho'oponopono. Yes, you all do. Have you heard of Ho'oponopono? And what we say in Ho'oponopono, if you don't know, I will tell you. Right? It's a healing method. It's a healing modality. And what it says, I take 100% responsibility for everything of my life. I choose to surrender to you, God. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love. It covers everything. Take 100% responsibility of your life. And when you will do that, would you like to cry? Would you like to chase for whole of your life? And would you like to just, just seeking your comfort by blaming other people in your life? I, Padma Priya, bet you and challenge you that no one in this world can stop you. If you want to become successful, you can. If you want to become financially independent, you can. If you want to become empowered, you can. If you want to become intelligent, you can. If you want to become famous, you can. If you want to live a life of luxury and comfort, you can. At any point of stage of life, you are whatever will be age, irrespective of all other criteria. Whether you are a male or a female, I don't care. What I learned is I'm giving to you the golden words. Take my words of energy and keep it in your heart. Wherever I feel, if I'm wearing my specs, I have not taken responsibility of my eyes. By the way, I have taken out. Now I'm an astrosurgeon basically, and I was having my number. You will, mind blown by listening to this experience that, I had my specs number. It was -3 and -3.5. It's a big number, basically. I did few astro surgeries and healing of my eyes, and it come down to what? It's just -0.5 now. And I just need to cover. I'm just, there is a distance of just 0.5 right now for my healthy eyes. The rest I'm taking care of my eyes. And I have proof of the cards. -3 to -0.5. It's a big jump, my dear friend. Another example. 1 year back, I had a symptom, or you can call the doctor has declared me about my irritable bowel syndrome. I didn't take anything. I didn't did anything. I had just taken responsibility of my physical body. I started learning. I started working on it. I started listening to it. I started making mind and body connection, and I'm out of it. Surprise yourself with life-changing event by you only. You are the creator of your life, and you can create a reality the way you want. There is full freedom because you are on planet Earth, my dear friend. Don't forget it. Free will. What you need to do is then ask me, Priya, what I need to do then. I want this life. I will repeat and shout again and again. Hey, take responsibility, my dear friend. Take responsibility. I was the person 2 years back not having a single penny with me. I was the person who was not empowered. Today, I have everything. I am my own, taken 100% responsibility of everything of my life. If I feel unhappy, I take responsibility of my happiness too. We look after our husband. How much burden we have, pour down to our husband, and how much burden our husbands have poured down on us. It's a vice versa. Why? I will ask why. Affirmation. I just have shared today in challenge 5 affirmations, the magical affirmation which you have to say every day to you. And one of the affirmations is that I am whole, complete, and perfect. And that's why you're looking for, why you have came over here today. For your self-growth, for your soul evolution. Yes or not? And if you're seeking for your evolution, then you have to take responsibility of your evolution. And what will happen when we take 100% responsibility? What happens? Taking 100% responsibility in life empowers you to create a life that reflects your values, passions, and aspirations. It shifts your perspective from being a passive participant to an active co-creator of your life, your reality, ultimately leading to greater happiness, success, and well-being. You might have found yourself many a time blaming all other people. In fact, now also, it's like, just only 1 time or 2 times in a year, I find myself stuck. Because that's the point of change for me. And it's a human behavior, it's our psychology. I jump down to one person only, that's, it fall, another fall. It's not my fault. First reaction. Then second, I come back to my original Padma Priya state. And I say, I take my responsibility. It will, 2 persons we blame always. One is the closest one, whom we trust and from whom we expect. We blame them also. Or the person who is already narcissist, who is already there to do that job, exactly what he is doing there in your life. Okay, these are the 2 persons whom we blame. These are the 2 persons whom we blame. But if you allow yourself, my dear friend, to go beyond it, then you will find your co-creator power. You will discover it, leading to greater happiness, success, and well-being. So what are the benefits? First is that empowerment. When you take full responsibility for your life, you reclaim power and control over your decisions and actions. You become the driver of your life's direction rather than being a passive observer. The second benefit is personal growth. Accepting responsibility means acknowledging areas for improvement and actively working on self-development. This mindset fosters continuous learning and growth, leading to a more fulfilling life. The third one is that goal achievement. By taking responsibility, you set clear goals aligned with your values and aspirations, and you will become more focused and committed in your life. Then, improve decision making. When you acknowledge that you are responsible for your choices, you become more thoughtful and deliberate in decision making, right? Better relationships, definitely. Owning up to your actions and apologizing when necessary, this can foster trust and respect in your relationship. Then what are the next benefits? Resilience. You will create that resilience, by embracing responsibility. Reduce blame and victim mentality. See, ultimately, I know many of you will not feel good when I say to you that we keep on blaming others. I can understand, but ultimately, my dear friend, when we blame someone, It creates victim mentality. It shows that you are giving your power away to someone. So when you take responsibility, you stop blaming external factors or other people for your circumstances. And this only helps you to shift your mindset, to empower you to focus on finding solution instead of dwelling on problems. Increase accountability. So you will be more accountable for your commitments and action. Less stress, definitely, because you make proactive choices and you will experience a reduction in stress and anxiety. Positive mindset. With positive mindset only, you see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. Personal integrity, taking responsibility, align your action with your values and principles. It will give you strength for your sense of personal integrity and self-respect. Then only you will have that self-respect. Increase productivity and sense of purpose. So embracing responsibility gives your life purpose and direction. You become intentional about creating the life you desire, leading to a greater sense of fulfillment. These are the lots of benefits when you take responsibility. And this is the truth. Sometimes the truth is bitter, I can understand. But to come out of victim mentality, you have to take responsibility to become a victor in your life. That's how you can shift now. Because you will be the action taker. If you come to me, definitely I will give you a hand. I will hold you. I will hold you the space. I will guide you, but you will be the action taker in your life. You are the hero. You are the creator. You are the God. You have the power. Don't give your power away. Have you ever did in your life that you have given 1 lakh rupees anyway, anyhow to anyone random person in the life? दिया है किसी को? Any stranger whom you met on a road? Take this man, 1 lakh rupees. It's okay. I don't mind, you will go away by taking it. कभी किसी ने पैसे दिए हैं अपने किसी को? नहीं दिए है ना? तो फिर पावर क्यों देते हो? पावर तो पैसे से खरीदी भी नहीं जा सकती है. You cannot buy the power by money. दे सकते हो, एनर्जी खरीद सकते हो. उसके लिए क्या करना पड़ता है? तप करना पड़ता है, रात रात भर ध्यान करना पड़ता है, तब जाके वो पावर और एनर्जी आती है. तो क्यों किसी को देना मुफ्त में? बताइए, है आंसर? Then why we have to give free this powerful energy? We have to sit in meditation for long hours to receive it, to gain it. So these were 3 magical steps to come out of the stuck state of mind, the most powerful ever magical step. And I would love to ask all of you how you are feeling right now. And then we are going to shift to our free Akashic reading. We will be having 5 minutes of Akashic healing session, group healing, and then we will close the session. Anyone would like to share your experience? And yes, there is a big announcement. Next week, we are going to have another session on money. Yes, the most loved topic, money. So don't miss it out. Share with your friends and family, to everyone. Ask them to join for next session. Okay? Okay. Anyone there who would love to share your experience for today's session? How you're feeling? Have you feel that there are many things which changed right now just by hearing to my words? Yes. Sukeshini, Would you like to unmute? Okay, I know a kind of a sensitive topic I have covered today. Definitely there will be emotional turmoil inside you, many of you. Harpreet ji. Yeah, Harpreet ji, she is there. Yes, Harpreet ji. Would you like to share your experience?
यस मैम आपने बिल्कुल ठीक बोला है मैम जैसे मैम अभी आपका सुना है तो यही मुझे फील हुआ है ये सब पहले मैं इसी स्टेज में थी लेकिन अब कुछ टाइम से डिस्ट्रैक्शन हुई है तो दोबारा मुझे ये सब याद आ रहा है कि बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं हम खुद ही अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं लेते हैं इसलिए हमें इतनी प्रॉब्लम्स आती है लाइफ में ये बात तो बिल्कुल ठीक हर चीज के लिए रिस्पॉन्सिबल हम खुद ही हैं चाहे वो अच्छा हो रहा है बुरा हो रहा है लेकिन हमारी आदत है जैसे ह्यूमंस की नेचर होती है कि दूसरों को ब्लेम करना हर बात हम अपने कमियों को नहीं देखते खुद पे वर्क नहीं करते लेकिन दूसरों पे ज्यादा ध्यान देते हैं जबकि हमें खुद पे वर्क करना चाहिए अपनी लाइफ को अच्छा बनाने के लिए थैंक यू सो मच बहुत अच्छा लगा आपका सेशन
Yeah, this is your first time, right?
या
Great. Thank you so much, Hardik, for sharing your honest experience for today's session.
थैंक यू सो मच
So, yes, I really hope that it will help. Today's session will help and enlighten many people who will be watching the recording afterwards on YouTube. And I thank all of you from depth of my heart that you have come here today. You joined, you actively participated, you did a great thing. You reflect on yourself, your life this July month. And I guarantee you that next month will be the most fulfilled one in your life. Because why? Ask me, because now you are aware. You remember, oh, last time I did, that self-reflection, monthly reflection with Padma Priya, and this month I'm going to do consciously everything. Now, Papa, every day I'm going to calm. I will decide. Okay. Okay, great. So let's shift to the next part of the session, that is free Akashic reading. But before that, I just want to have 2 minutes meditation again. So I request everyone to close your eyes and first let me have a glass of water. Close your eyes, everyone. Sit back and relax. Let's connect to the energy of Akashic record. Relax down fully in your body. Take a long deep breath. Invite the energies of Akashic record, Lords of Akasha, Great Divine Director, Lord Sanat Kumara, Goddess Liberty, all the masters, teachers, and loved ones, and Lord Almighty. And I ask permission for this free Akashic reading today. those whoever is seeking for guidance will be given today by the Akashic guides. And let me be an instrument for that. And I'm grateful for it. Now everyone can open their eyes. And I request the members to raise your digital hands. Whoever want to ask a question, but only a digital hand, and only first 5 people are going to say today. Okay, yes.
Yes, nice session, Padmaji. And my question for Akashic Records is that I have been suffering from chronic headaches, which handicaps me in my daily working life. Apart from that, now if a good thing happens, like a good meeting or conversation, I get hyper. Means my brain frequency or my brain activities goes very high. The neurons start firing. So there I have to cool myself down. In case of headache, I got to lift myself up by affirmations, etc. And okay, my CT scan is normal. That investigation has been done.
That's
And
good.
yeah, so that is why. So I try medicines. It is not cured.
No one.
It has not cured. Then I've been into spirituality now, say from lockdown onwards. It has not cured. I follow a plant-based diet and intermittent fasting. It has not cured. So end result is what happens is that I'll end up having tea or some junk biscuits. I mean, in both the cases, like headache and hyper, or can end up having a cigarette, sometimes alcohol and non-veg also. So this is depends on how extreme the headache is and how much hyper I get. So this is a problem that is limiting my life actually. And I am not able to find a solution. Means all three things I have tried now. I mean, medicine and other things and all this is not getting out. So I would like request you if you can find the Akashic record or a solution for that for me.
So first of all, I congratulate you that you have checked and there is nothing in the face. So that is the big thing. Second thing I would like to congratulate you for, because you have taken some action that is right from plant-based to everything. But still, if it continues, I agree that we feel frustrated something. And our mind lead us to all these different paths. We go keep on eating, or we take something which we know that it is not good for our health, right? Only one accurate answer is coming for you. Only one answer. That this is a big call for you for your emotion. You have to start your emotion.
Come again. I did not hear you, please. Not clear.
This is a big call from the universe, from your source, from your higher self, is go for your inner journey now. This is the time for inner journey. And inner journey is just not only doing meditation. Definitely, you will keep on doing your plant-based food, to your spiritual practices, to your sadhana. You have to add on your inner journey where you will work on your self-conscious. Okay, and it's a big work. Actually, for this kind of work, honestly speaking, you will need a guidance for that. But the answer I have given. Okay. If you would love to seriously go for it, you can connect to me personally for that. I can guide you properly, exactly, because the exact problem I had previously, exact. And you know, I have seen myself that I was so excited that I cannot breathe. It's an energy flow. It's a big energy flow. And I seen that, you know, this is the energy default. And the defaults are due to some internal emotional issues. And not only emotional issues, there are lots of things. And internally it is like, you know, knots. You cannot find from where to start and how to start. And the steps I had taken, I shifted to plant-based diet and all the things. But nothing had worked. That's why I'm saying to you, I can understand exactly and I know the exact solution.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you,
So we can connect privately on that.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, Sumati.
Hi, ma'am. This is Sandeep.
Yeah.
Ma'am, right now, I feel that I'm totally stuck regarding my career. It's related to my career. From beginning itself, I don't have a good career path. That doesn't mean that I'm not educated or I'm not qualified for the job at all. But I don't know what is the reason. I'm a qualified cost management accountant and I'm also a CA finalist. One group is pending in CA final. And recently I have taken the exam, but I couldn't clear. So many personal reasons. I got married very
Ma'am, will
early.
you
And I
please
have
slow down?
studied last.
You're not audible clearly to me and I'm not getting what you're saying exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Ma'am, I need because I am stuck in my career, ma'am. I am qualified costing management accountant and the CA finalist also, but I'm unable to find a proper job. I have found the job, but I couldn't get the job satisfaction out of it. So personally, I couldn't contribute 100% of mine to.
Sumati, the
job
answer
result. So I
is
couldn't
you.
continue in the job.
Answer is you need to work on your self-worth. There are some beliefs about yourself. That's why this situation has come in your life about your job. So it is exactly related your work, your job, and it is related to self-worth. So you have to work on your self-worth. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, but any suggestions from Akashic Records, or this itself should be taken as a suggestion from Akashic Records?
It's a solution. That's what I'm sharing it to you. Self-worth, work on your self-worth. So there are lots of things, exercises that you can work for your self-worth. But first start with your self-love, because self-worth will not increase unless and until you will not work on your self-love. So start with the, are you there in the group? Because I have shared all these solutions previously in the group actually. Are you there in the group?
I'm there in the group, but I'm going through this on and off only because for the past 1 week to 10 days, we were so busy with IT filing work, and today is the last day for that. Hereafter, I have to follow that regularly. I'm extremely sorry for not following up for the past 1 week or 5 days or something like that. I'll follow up. I'll follow up thereafter. Definitely,
Okay.
I'll.
So what you do,
solution.
what you do is that every day stand in front of mirror and say to yourself, I love myself. I love myself.
Okay.
I'm worthy. I'm worthy to have high paying job and I accept it now. I'm worthy to have high paid job, my dream job, and I accept it now.
Okay.
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 Start working on your self-worth, self-love, build it. See, it's not a one-time solution. You have to build it. You have to work on it continuously every day. And definitely you will see the changes. Your reality will be shifting. Automatically, you will be receiving, interview letters from different companies, and you will definitely find your dream job. Don't worry.
Sure, ma'am. Sure. I'll give time.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you. Okay. Where is that lady? She was asking me the question. Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, Harpreet.
यस मैम मेरा रिक्वेस्ट है कि यूनिवर्स की तरफ से मुझे क्या मैसेज है जो मुझे अभी इस वक्त मुझे जानने की जरूरत है मुझे क्या मेरी लाइफ के लिए
वो तो आपको आज दोपहर में ही मिला.
हाँ जी एक बार आप फिर से
Universe
रिक्वेस्ट
is
कर
waiting.
दीजिए
Universe is waiting for your answer.
ओके लेकिन एक बार फिर से पूछ लीजिए आप प्लीज
It's time to move on. It's time to come in your full power. Harpreet, your spiritual students are waiting for you. And trust yourself, you're ready for it. You're fully ready. We have selected you for some projects, but you have to be ready for that. You have to trust yourself first and take the one step, and everything will be aligned perfectly for rest of the thing to happen for your future life.
थैंक यू
It was a channel message, by the way.
थैंक यू
Okay, great. Wow. Thank you so much, my dear friends. It was wonderful to have question and answer through Akashic Report. I give lots of thank you and gratitude to Lord Akasha, Akashic Report keepers,